October 13th. Yesterday we talked a little bit about protective orders, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about them. We're going to talk specifically about emergency protective orders, which you may also heard of as magistrate protective orders. The Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 17.292, authorizes a judge to issue these orders, which can last anywhere from 31 to 91 days. If the underlying assault involves a deadly weapon or is what they consider a serious assault, then it can last from 61 to 91 days. These protective orders are immediate and enforceable, which differentiates them from other protective orders because when you file for them, there's generally a 14-day waiting period before there's a hearing, which means that they're not enforceable in that interim and can actually expose people to greater danger. If violated, the offender can face arrest and new criminal charges. Emergency orders are one way that Texas law provides rapid protection right after an arrest. Now, many people may wonder, why don't they just keep the offender in jail between arrest and prosecution? And that seems like a great question. However, it also is kind of a misunderstanding of what bail does. The purpose of bail is to ensure that people appear in court for a hearing. Everyone, even people accused of domestic violence, is entitled to a presumption of innocence. So keeping someone in jail while they're awaiting hearing violates the basic and fundamental presumption of innocence. So giving them bail so that they will then return to court is our preferred method of ensuring that someone actually faces trial for accusations. So courts are reluctant to keep people in jail while they're awaiting trial because of the presumption of innocence. The emergency protective order is kind of an interim step that states have taken, including our state, to ensure that people get protections while still trying to observe fundamental constitutional rights for those accused of crimes. If you've called the cops and they have arrested an offender, they should let you know if there is an emergency protective order issued against that offender so that then you can use it to protect yourself.